Hi, I'm Robben Ford, and welcome to Chord Revolution, the foundation. Chords are at the foundation of everything that I do. We're going to focus on the essentials, and that is the major scale, the chords that come out of the harmonized major scale. And I find that these are the things that I'm using in my own music today. I've moved away from the use of a lot of altered chords and really focused on these things myself. Very naturally, it's a musical choice that I'm making. It feels so good to have a foundation in this kind of material, to really know chords, really understand scales, chords. Without them, you really can't go any further. We'll start off with a major scale and harmonizing that major scale, discovering all the chords that exist within a simple major scale. We'll look into relative minor chords, the three basic major triads and the relative minor chords that are related directly to them. In certain contexts, you might want to pare a chord down to just thirds. You don't necessarily have to use the fifth. We'll take a look at using thirds. Same thing is true of fifths, the absence of the third in your chord, and how you can use that to great impact. We're going to look at major triad chord inversions, first using the low strings on the guitar. Then I'll show you how to use major and minor triads on the higher strings of the guitar. We'll take a look at another very useful tool, which is the use of the sixth interval. We'll take a look at major and minor seventh chords, which basically expands the triad into a four-note chord. We'll give you a brief description of the modes and maybe demystify them a little bit for you. We'll take a look at the diminished triad, which is based off of the seventh degree of the major scale. We'll go into depth on the dominant seventh chord, which is, again, probably the most popular chord used in music today. And then, of course, at the end, we're going to put all of these things together in a segment we call Creative Choices. And you'll have a very sizable manual that you can reference throughout the course. All right, so grab your guitar, sit down, let's start building that foundation.